Good morning, everybody. David with Travelers Antiques here. I'm out the door bright and early to open up the store today. Last night, I was in Western Mass filling my van with some great stuff for the shop, and I know you're all going to want to see it. So follow me this morning as we open up the back doors to my van, and we're going to unload, go through everything, and see what kind of great treasure we found. What's the coolest thing that you saw? Let me know in the comments. And if you haven't yet, I really appreciate it if you'd subscribe. Thank you, and let's get to it. First, we have this really cool Budweiser light that hung over a pool table. I had to crawl up there in a basement and get it. This was all covered up, but this was a really cool tobacco tin. I hadn't seen this one before, but still awesome. Awesome. Some really cool jewelry, but this set. So he brought this back when he was at war, and I'm still trying to figure out what they're doing in the picture. If you know, let me know in the comments. Nice little primitive grinder. Great decoration for your house. This was fun. Got it out of the top of a barn. This also came out of the top of that barn. Nice little wash tub. Got a nice little decoy here. This was super awesome. Unfortunately, it is not working right now, but it's the old Marks. And the winder's going, but the legs just aren't moving on it. So I'm hoping once I clean it up, maybe we can get the movement going again. All right. These galvanized are awesome. But first, what's in this box? Amazing decoy. Do a little research on the name, but it's got a great look to it. JTP, if anyone knows what that is, leave it in the comments. But as of right now, not sure on the maker. Nice little office sign. I actually had a bunch of these last year. That stand goes to something you'll be seeing in the future. And that nice little tobacco type holder. Get a little pipe here. Awesome. So this is really cool for us because we're in Lunenburg. Westminster is nice and close, just down the road. It's an old paperweight, I think. This fire memorabilia turned into a ring. Super awesome. I love stuff like this. Not 100% sure. Obviously a scraper of some sort. Let me know in the comments. Get some old Crayola crayons. Coolest doorstop ever. These I couldn't pass up. Just two little awesome boats. I love art like this. These were pretty cool. So, not the typical design that you find. And sometimes the bridge can be gold. I looked with a loop. Unfortunately, these are not. They were just gold filled. But there's a quick preview of what was in the box. What was the coolest thing you saw so far? Back to the van. So that boat you see there, that is going to go with that stand we saw earlier. This is really cool. Although incomplete, it had a copper bottom. And this is the chicken feeders. I have two of them. Good yard decor. Score. This, very interesting. So this actually came out of a funeral director's house. This is not his, but it was still pretty awesome. Here are those amazing planters. I could not pass these up. We have 2 large ones, 2 small ones, and they are just rockin' awesome. All right, so I bought the entire cane collection. Instead of just one, I went for all of them. This was the start of a decoy head that never got finished. This is probably my favorite. It's really hard to tell, but that is old. It's made out of tin. Some of them are kind of new, but that's okay. Overall, super awesome. Nice collection. And I got the stand, so hey. This was hidden right in the corner of a back shed, completely covered, and I dug it out. Absolutely awesome. I wasn't familiar with this company, but I could not pass this one up. If you love fire memorabilia, very cool. And this, I am going to hold on to this until Christmas. But this is a great early sleigh. I'll show you a close-up here in a second. Some of the hardware. Really, the video kind of does no justice. You see the worming in the wood. It's just amazing patina. And lastly, we have this really nice cabinet. I am going to wait for a little help to get it out of the van. But for now, nice little preview. So to recap, these are all the awesome things. They are now at the store. You can come into the store. You can come check them out. We can ship. But if you haven't yet, I'd appreciate it if you subscribed. And thank you very much.